I had my last game design class last week, and what an amazing class this was. My professor emphasized a lot the fact that having a lot of ideas don't really make a game. And actually, stacking idea on top of idea can actually hurt your workflow. Every new idea increases scope, and if your core mechanic is not already landed, prototyped, and tested, if you keep adding things on top of it, it becomes unstable. It was also constantly emphasized that fun doesn't just happen by accident, and that as a game designer, you can't just be chasing fun as a vague goal. So instead, you have to focus on clarity, balance, and intention. And that is when the MDA framework comes into play. MDA stands for Mechanics, Dynamics, and Aesthetics. The mechanics are the rules and systems, the code, the inputs, the numbers. Dynamics is how players interact with those systems. And aesthetics doesn't just refer to the visuals, it's part of it, but aesthetics is actually the feeling you want your players to get when playing your game. And to give you an example, I'm gonna use my game Zoomiez. At its core, the main mechanic is speed. Everything in the world comes at you very fast, and the game lives right on the edge between control and chaos. The feeling we wanted to add was that kind of chaotic energy when you are playing Sonic or a car racing game. Like, how can you feel powerful without being ever really truly in control? Mechanically, that means very simple rules and very clear inputs. Dynamically, it creates risk reward decision making. Do you keep pushing forward, or do you take a breather and wait and get more points instead? And aesthetically, it creates tension and excitement and that feeling of barely holding things together. Learning the MDA framework helped me understand how I could lose that feeling if I just kept stacking things on top of each other. And it also made me understand and be a lot more intentional about scoping. And at some point, I got to understand that the question was not what else can I add? I started asking how this reinforces the core experience. And if it doesn't, and it's gotta go.
Somebody gotta go! Somebody gotta go!
This class and this experience completely changed my way of thinking about game design. Now I'm building my games around a core, testing them, prototyping them, and then letting everything else grow from there. And honestly, that shift has made game design be more manageable and way more fun.